Homelessness, it is an issue that doesn't discriminate no matter where you live or who you are. In Texas, tens of thousands of people face this every day, and nonprofits are doing what they can to help as much as possible. Here with us to discuss this issue is Daniel Roby. He's the Chief Executive Officer at the Austin Street Center, if I can talk right this morning. Thank you so much for joining us, Daniel. Glad to have you.
I'm so glad to be here. Thanks for having me.
Of course. So, for many people who may not know, what exactly is the Austin Street Center?
Well, this is a big year for us, our 40th year anniversary of providing safe shelter, meeting the basic needs of some of the most vulnerable homeless in our community, and making sure people can transition out of homelessness into a permanent home of their own, which is always the goal. So.
Yeah, how exactly, I guess, are you helping local communities here?
Well, we have individualized case management services, medical respite, we've got transportation services, and almost 500 people on our campus for emergency shelter every night, serving over 2,000 people a year. So it's quite an operation.
The center almost looks brand new there. Why are you guys so important, I guess, to be here in the center of Dallas?
Well, it's been interesting. So U.S. Budget Office estimates a $100 increase in rent transitions to a 9% increase in homelessness in any community. That's certainly some of the challenges that we face here in North Texas. And so, we're making sure that we keep that pipeline flowing of each individual person, making sure that they get everything they need. We ended the homelessness of over 400 people last year.
Wow.
We hope to increase that this year, and all through that new campus, which you just got to see, which we opened up last summer.
Now, you guys have an event that's coming up that actually supports the Street Center. Can you share more about that?
Yes, we're so excited.
I
So
bet.
66th Secretary of State Condoleezza Rice is our speaker.
Whoa.
Couldn't ask for anyone better to
Yes.
come out, share her humble beginning story, Austin Street's humble beginning story, and where we're looking to do in the next several years. And so it's a special time to honor longtime board chair Nancy Best, Southern Methodist University, which has been a longtime supporter of ours, all led by our honorary co-chair Lynn McBee, our co-chairs Chris and Ashley Kleinert. It's going to be a fantastic event. We'd like the whole community to come out and join us.
How can people come out, and I guess how does this event really support your mission?
Thank you for pointing that out, because we had someone underwrite the cost of the event, so every ticket that gets purchased at this point goes directly to making sure that we provide those basic needs: food, meals, clothing, and ultimately hope that something as different as possible for each and every person we come in contact with.
Wow. Daniel, how can people watching maybe donate or get involved?
Well, definitely go to austinstreet.org/events. You can purchase a ticket to Humble Beginnings. You can make a donation, and you can come down to 1717 Jeffrey Street, volunteer. We have lots of need for volunteers. Serve a meal, provide support and help, and we'd love for you to bring your jackets and blankets and all the in-kind donations that you may have stored up in your closet. That it's time to have somebody else benefit from those.
And I'm sure you have like a front row seat as to, how people are recovering and get off the streets and make this huge transition. I guess, what is some of the feedback from those people that really, was able to take advantage of the help at Austin Street Center?
We often think of someone who is homeless as just removed from our own experience. And the truth is, we've got former pastors in our emergency shelter. We have, former nurses that helped us get through the pandemic, people that are working in critical spaces like hospitals that find themselves in hard times. And it's important for us to make sure that we care about the people that are struggling the most, because what kind of city are we if we're a great Dallas, city, but we are not caring for our most vulnerable? I think that is indicative of who we are. So let's be who Dallas is. Dallas cares, Dallas is generous, Dallas supports people that are in need, and that's what this event in Austin Street is all about.
Man, Daniel Roby, thank you so much for everything you're doing in our community.
My pleasure.
Okay, in case you missed it, please take a look at your screen right here. There's all the information for the upcoming Humble Beginnings Luncheon, 2 Fridays from now on the 27th at 11:30. It's going to be here in Dallas at the Hilton Anatole. Tickets are still on sale at austinstreet.org. I'm going to tell you, it is going to be an amazing event every year, you guys.
It really is.
It's bigger and better every year.
Thank
All
you.
right, thanks again.